Hey guys, it's Chuke here. Just got back from one of the most frustrating hunts I've ever been on, and haven't got trolled that bad lately, so I might as well give some of the trolls and keyboard warriors out there some ammunition against me. Yeah, I missed my shots at the winter caribou. A week ago, Fish and Game gave us Alaska subsistence hunters one extra caribou in the Nelchina herd. Which was huge because it's the middle of the winter, you know, meat is starting to get scarce, so now we have a chance to get a caribou, and I could actually get a second one with my father's proxy. So I jumped on it. I've never been winter hunting before. So I went up to the Denali Highway. We got snow machines, I got a bunch of winter gear, and I'd never been in such a miserable condition in my life. I think that's why I missed my shots. I just wasn't thinking. I did a bunch of shots with the Scar and missed these caribou. They were only 120 yards away, I believe. But it was negative 30 degrees out, below 0 Fahrenheit, and windy. So the wind chill factor was that day on and off negative 50 and above. We were literally getting frostbite. It was just horrid. It was really windy. And I'd been so busy lately. I thought that the Scar was still sighted in. I don't think it was, because I wasn't hitting my shots, and I was jerking the trigger. I was just so miserable and cold. I was laying on the snow, just freezing, and trying to get these shots off at moving animals. Anyways, no excuses. I missed the shot. I knew better than that. So hopefully I'll get another chance in another week. But anyways, just an intense hunt. When you have extreme Arctic conditions, it changes everything. You know, when I talk about the gear I had, what saved me was this parka. This was the Kavik winter parka. Now you get this at Big Ray's Army Navy Outfitters in Anchorage, and this thing, it definitely saved me, because you know, my core, everything stayed toasty in that parka. I had the Baffin boots. You can't even get these Baffin ice pack boots online. You can only get them at Big Ray's because they outfit the Arctic Slope oil workers. You know, I've worked for the oil companies before. You get a ticket and you go in there and give them a number and they outfit you. Anyways, these are rated to negative 170 degrees Fahrenheit, and on the snow machine, when we were going 30-40 miles an hour in negative 30 degree temperature, negative 40 with the wind chill, one of my feet was actually getting cold in these, which was incredible. Otherwise I stayed toasty in these. I asked for the warmest gloves that they had, and they gave me these mittens, Gordini mittens, and these weren't really cutting it, especially in the wind. I had these wool liners, and even in the wind I was getting pretty cold, racing into the wind. Well, it was really nice to have these gaiters. I couldn't find any gaiters that were big enough to fit those Baffin boots, but I found some at Sportsman's Warehouse, and just no snow got him down in my socks, because in that kind of weather, if that happens, it's over. As far as face protection, we had a baklava and then one of these neoprene face masks, which helped, but I just had to take my helmet off. I had this helmet for the snow machine, and it was a wind death trap. We were getting, my buddy Van came along. He actually got parts of his face frostbit, and I think I got a little bit of frostbite right here on my cheek, because you just couldn't stop the wind funneling in. Finally, I just said to hell with it. I took the helmet off, and I just used my parka and all my hats and just scrunched it over my face, and then I was fine. I wasn't getting the wind freezing my nose and different parts of my face funneling through that helmet. It was miserable. I was just so cold. Big learning curve, though. It was good education for me. I know a little bit what to prepare for when I go into extreme Arctic conditions. I had enough gear that I could stay warm, but if anything would have gone wrong, I could have been in trouble, because I need to step up the gear a little bit and even get some more layers and some more stuff around the face and hands, basically. So anyways, I'm going to try again to get a caribou next week. And it happened to another guy up there. He did the same thing. He was miserable. It was super windy. He couldn't tell how far the animals were away, and he was missing his caribou too. But anyways, I'm going to sight in the rifles, and I hope to actually, in another week or so, actually get some animals for you guys to, show you how it's done. But anyways, thanks guys. Please subscribe and comment and like, and Chuke, your friend in the field.